Today, Precarious plays...
Fire Emblem! I'm gonna let Sane rescue the village and have Kent kill this guy.
Yeah. Something that I've noticed about this game, well, that plan's not going anywhere. See if Sane can't weaken him enough for Kent to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe Sane is your highest leveled unit right now.
No, we want them to end on the same, next to each other. Okay.
Actually, what I think you should do then is you should move Sane where he was going to just there, into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go.
Okay. Sorry, I wanted to hear your whole plan.
Attack.
Okay.
Does the steel lance kill him? No.
No,
Then
not
this
quite.
is your best
Perfect.
bet. Yeah. And assuming
Don't
it hits.
crit. Aw, damn.
Oh, right. Held back a little too much there, Sane.
Beep. One experience.
Well, now just have Kent go next to Sane and throw a javelin at one of the two enemies, whichever one he can wound more consistently.
Yeah. No.
No, the one that
Yeah.
one.
Bam. Okay, back to the mall. Will has all that shit now. He's got space for one more thing.
Which should be an... Oh no, that, she has space, so she should just buy her own iron sword.
Okay. She's the only one who needs an iron sword, right?
I'm pretty sure.
And she has a vulnerary for one of them. And then Will get another vulnerary for the other one. So right now there are two... Yeah.
It's the wrong store.
Yep.
And I don't know if you should get the vulnerary this turn anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's a slim sword.
It's like a baby killing edge, if I remember correctly. Check its stats compared to the iron sword. Actually, I guess it's not exactly that. It's got really low might, but it weighs almost nothing. It's very accurate, and it has a bonus to crit.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna get an iron sword though.
Yeah, if it had the charges of an iron sword, I'd consider using it more often. The only reason why I recommended getting a slim lance for Florina is because her constitution is so low, and unlike swords, most lances are pretty heavy.
Yeah. Should I...
Check to make sure that swordsman isn't going to run over and smack him in the face first.
Nah.
Perfect. I have determined that this series is dizzying.
Yeah?
Yeah, doing this is hard.
How?
That's why I didn't say very much of note in the last episode. It's because by the time we actually got to the gameplay, all of the big verbose voices, or not verbose, I guess, because that's grandiose is what I meant. See, this is what I'm talking about. It actually left me feeling like a little winded. Ooh, okay.
Okay. Let me check some stuff. Yeah, hang on. Let me plug this hole for a second.
Rebecca can probably shoot that guy.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, is he the one that attacked with the javelin? Yeah.
Yeah, but she's gonna get the fuck out of him, and the healer's right next to her, so... Besides, the healer needs experience too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say the healer, Priscilla. Priscilla's very pretty. I think that they designed her... Like, of course, like, that's part of her backstory, that she's very pretty. But I think that they... I buy it, you know? Yes, she is very pretty. Look at her. Red hair, green eyes, complementary colors, and a feather back there. Are you kidding me?
But she looks a little sad.
Well, yeah, because her prettiness is getting in her way. Doi. Like, great, I'm beautiful, and people just want to mess with me all the time. And what does he need to equip? I think Iron Axe is probably the best. I'm just gonna leave these dudes parked here.
Yeah.
And everybody down there's taking care of... Oh, right. You were saying this is difficult?
Not... I mean, in a sense it is difficult, but it is very tiring. On the vocal cords. Mm-hmm. And on my brain, because by the time I'm trying to speak by the time I'm done trying to speak very deeply as Hector, occasionally, if I'm... Turkey Day was recent.
Yeah.
Was a recent happening.
Yeah.
And, I'm feeling a little lethargic, a little overstuffed. And that combined with exerting myself trying to sound like a dude that's 3 sizes larger than me. It's its own weird kind of challenge. Its own weird kind of difficult. If you put Florina... Okay, I know, I've got it.
I was gonna get rid of this dude and then put Florina... Like, put Hector here, get rid of this dude, and put Florina back there. Maybe.
Oh, and then you can have Oswin go where Hector is now. Okay.
Wait, can he, though?
Yeah. He can.
Okay.
And if not, Marcus can, and then Oswin can go where Marcus is.
Yes. Plans. I think that's one of the things that I really love about this game, that it takes everything that I have to, like, really... Like, there's enough to look at here for me to be really happy about it. Yeah. 92% chance to do 16 damage. He's not going to die.
Press B and see if the steel axe will do it. I didn't check the math. The wolf bale will do it because it's critically effective against cavaliers.
Oh. Yay. Yay. Yeah, I'd say that did it.
I feel guilty because a few episodes ago, we fixed it in post.
Don't you love saying that?
But it was such an error that I want to point it out again now. I was talking about the best weapon that we have access to right now, and I was like, I'm not sure if it's that killing edge we got, or if it's Eliwood's Rapier. And Eliwood's Rapier isn't actually that great, just because the stuff that it's technically supposed to be super effective against, which would be, like, I think heavily armored units and cavaliers. I mean, mounted units, but that's basically cavaliers, you know, for the point of in the game that we're in. They either always have a lance or often have a lance, which means that Eliwood is fighting an uphill battle to do tremendous damage, right? Whereas the wolf bale, it's supposed to hit against the kind of weapons that those units wield, and then it also happens to do super effective damage to those types of enemies.
Got a heavy spear.
And he can move back to under that forest, and then Kent can back up a square and then throw a javelin.
Okay. Yeah. I'm now worried about that thief. It seems like every time I actually go to play this on the show, something different happens. I think just by your being here.
Wow, what the hell, man?
What?
It's not going to do enough damage to kill that guy.
Yeah.
And the hit chance is really low.
And then he'll just have that javelin equipped.
Yeah.
Not worth it. There we go.
But can he move over enough to attack Will now? Yes. Have her go to the woods there and put her iron sword on.
Okay.
And then have Will possibly also retreat. Yes.
Yeah, just like one step back.
Go 2. Just because the game does a sort of obnoxious thing where it gives you their current movement.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you want to like count squares, it's better to just be extra safe. Yeah, like that. It'll be fine.
Let's go the long way, man. Okay.
Hey, there's a beautiful plaza connecting those 2 armories.
Yeah, it's a scenic route. Okay, everybody's healthy. Okay.
That was a silly plan, guy.
Yeah. I think that
Send the steel bow.
so that Rebecca can go pick it up. Yeah!
Plans.
I love being excited. Yeah!
Oh man, I'm so excited! Yeah! I'm so excited about being excited! Yeah!
Oh no, this is gonna be not good. Oh fuck. Ouch. Ouch, dog. Rebecca's gonna have to get that awful butthole. Oh.
Could have just tried to steal something, I think.
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't because he was being a meanie butt.
Maybe you can't steal weapons in this one.
Okay, so let me move Elliewood.
No. The first thing you need to do is
heal him.
No. The first thing you need to do is make sure that Rebecca can kill that mage.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to do it
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I love Rebecca.
I like
She's
her.
just so good at being herself.
I like her dodge. It's very stylish.
She's like, whew, damn. Okay, and now we heal.
Yes.
Gosh, that's a long list.
Yeah. I think that thinking about it right now, I'm pretty sure the only way it could be longer is if... Wait, check to make sure that they can't skirt around through the mountains and get all the way to Merlinus. They can.
They can.
So you need to just move 1 to the north and then wait for them.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Because that should all but guarantee that they'll be attacked twice.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess just have Florina start mashing faces. Because they're wielding swords.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they? Well, he can just back up for a second.
Mm-mm.
Well, what do you suggest?
Breaking your line like that isn't worthwhile. Oh wait, but
He can back up and then Florina can go there. The worst thing that could happen is having... well, he can't get to her and he can't get to her, so the worst thing she's gonna have to get...
No, I know what you should do. Have Marcus run all the way around to the square you were just highlighting.
This one?
Yes.
Right there.
Yes. And now have Florina move down 1. And...
100% chance to do 9 damage, but she'll take 5.
What about the other one?
Oh. One of the things...
The other one? See?
Ah, I see.
That's why you've got to check. You've got to check because the enemy are very variable.
Very, very...
Very
Does she have a vulnerary?
No, but she doesn't need one. She's with Priscilla. And Merlinus. And she's surrounded by friends.
She's surrounded by...
And she's a badass.
I don't know if badass is the right word.
No, it is the right word.
No, Rebecca is a badass.
But Florina is badasser.
She is doing surprisingly well for...
No, it's not surprising. This is what she does. Now, what you're going to do is move Hector either 1... yes, either 1 square to the left, and then just have Oswin go where Hector is.
Oh, okay. Right, because we really need to focus on Florina getting levels.
And friendship.
And friendship.
And maybe have Hector throw a hand axe just to soften that guy up. Because that's the one Florina couldn't kill in one hit. I know the hit chance is shit.
Yeah, but it's not going to hurt, so
yeah,
it's worth a hand axe charge to try.
Which I believe projectile weapons, I think they always lose durability. Yeah.
All right.
And now those guys need to start jetting over to the left.
Mosey on over.
I just noticed an interesting difference between us.
Yeah? I'm green.
Well, oh my god, I never noticed.
I just thought I should tell you.
About the way we speak.
Oh.
I was like, they need to jet on over there. They need to get there with rocket powered. Pew! And you were like, start moseying, guys.
Start moseying.
Like, I'm over here with my fighter goggles and my fancy helmet and mask, and you're...
And in the background of my scene, it's playing don't da don't da don't da da.
And everybody's like Kent and Sane get off their horses so they can walk like cowboys.
They're like, we're really sore, we need to stretch. Okay, Kent is behind Sane, I think, as far as level. Yeah, he's like way behind Sane, so Kent needs to get this.
Does Lynn have an iron... Is she one of the ones with an iron lance? Or are those with...
Those are with Will.
Okay.
But...
Ha ha. Do it.
Do what?
Do it. Trade... Oh, I thought you thought of the plan that I thought of. Now I'm disappointed. Have Will trade an iron lance to Lindis.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Not
for the
this
horse slayer.
But for the horse slayer, why not the bow?
Because then he'll have something to fight with, and we can't have that.
Okay.
Will, self-defense? I think not. Fuck you, Will.
No, I should also trade the vulnerary so that I can deliver the vulneraries.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to deal with it, okay?
Fine. He can be armed in a battlefield, I guess.
God. Should she get on here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't think. This one time.
Okay. So he needs an iron lance and a vulnerary. Okay.
You took it out of her inventory and then put it back into her inventory?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So she was like, actually,
Should I give hers over to Kent so that he can trade to Sane?
No. I don't even think that Sane needs one that badly. He's too cool for vulneraries. Especially when there's such a lovely lady on the far side of the battlefield waiting to cure him. That was a crit, I think. Good job, Kent.
Good job, Kent. Good on you. Good
Critical
job.
Kent. That's what they called him at the academy. That's not what they called him at the academy. That's just what they wanted. That's what he wanted them to call him at the academy.
I don't want to break up the line. Should I just back up and have them come get me?
That is a very responsible strategy.
I mean, but is responsible good? Yeah, I'm just gonna...
I actually don't know if it's strictly necessary. The first thing you need to do is figure out... I think that's the same swordsman that Florina couldn't quite kill on her own last time. So yes, I think you should back up.
Actually, they're all at full health.
Yeah.
So I can bring him back, and then... What is the worst thing that could happen? All three of these people could go after Florina at the same time.
I think the worst thing that could probably happen is Florina is attacked by one of the Cavaliers. He hits, she attacks, critically hits, and slays him,
And then another.
And then they both gang up on her. What I would do in that case is I would do this. I would have Hector move down into the east one, and then throw a hand axe at the swordsman. And if it hits, that will alter the entire rest of my advice. So I would do that first.
Well, let me tell you what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull him back here, and then put Florina let her take a step back, and then pull him down one.
What are the Cavaliers equipped with? Because if they have swords on, that's not great for Hector.
Sword.
That's a sword. That's a lance.
Yeah, so.
I mean, that should be fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't let him have his wolf bale. I would just let him have an iron axe.
Okay.
Hopefully Hector will wound a couple of them without actually killing anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or wait, you can just have Oswin move down one, and then only one person could attack Hector, if they decide to attack Hector at all.
Yes. Besides, I like it when Oswin's in this little clump of trees, because it's so fucking hard to hit that.
Yeah.
Can she shoot anybody?
If she can shoot anybody right now, it's gonna be that axe-wielding gentleman, and I don't know if I would risk that. I would just move her further to the south, so that way she can help shoot somebody on the next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her down here so she can pick people off. Okay. And Hollywood, you still healthy? Everybody healthy? Okay, good. This is actually a pretty fun map. The first time I played it in, like, recently...
Yeah.
It was just a disaster, because I, like, made so many stupid mistakes very quickly, but then the next time I played it, it was like, oh no, this is really easy. We just group up the forces here and turn everybody around. Everybody does high fives and we win. Yay! And it's a very satisfying map because it really feels like you're in charge of a larger force.
Yeah.
And you're, doing the tactics.
I think that the problem that I noticed, because I was peeking a little bit while you were trying this, is I don't think that you were properly mentally assimilating Lindis's forces into your army.
No, I wasn't. I forgot about them down here for an entire turn. Do you know how much of a waste that is? Like, they didn't even go to the mall.
You mean to tell me you missed out on a day of shopping?
Yes! Oh my god.